Hello, 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 and welcome back to metalk-tv. You all know that I am doing a whole series on bedbugs and how to get rid of them, how you know you have them, all of that. So this is going to be all about bedbugs, okay? How to get rid of them and how to know when they're gone, all of that. How to clean up your home when they're gone, all of this stuff. So we're going to get into this. I thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for joining me. All of that on Me Talk TV. Let's talk about it. So I'm going to name this series all about bed bugs, okay? And we're going to talk about the female bed bug first. Female bed bug have shorter lifespans because well, first I'm going to talk about how they look. We're going to talk about how they look. The bed bug is a tiny red bug, real small in length, and it's really rounded at the back part of the body, and then it has those two black eyes. But anyway, and it's flat. Want to make sure you know that, because a lot of y'all probably like, what is a bed bug? Where did it come from? What is it? Now, if you are new here, you're gonna want to know about this. So we're gonna talk about the female bed bug and the shorter lifespan, because it has a short lifespan because the male punctures the abdomen of the female while mating. This is something that I had researched, and I didn't even know that myself. I had to find some things out. And it says it's almost in contrast with the black widow. Black widows, what they do. So that was the black widow spider. It does the same thing. How to kill their eggs and all of that. We're going to get into that part as well. But we're going to talk about some things. So like I said, it is a small insect. They can be dark yellow, red, or brown. They are like smaller meters, fully grown. I'm sorry, they're 5 millimeters when they're fully grown. They hide in places like your bed frames, your mattresses, couches, wall outlets, carpets, clothing cracks, and crevices. Also, they can hide behind picture frames or curtains. They can also hide in clutter. So please, if you have any clutter laying around, make sure that you get all of that out, because you don't want that. So they hide around behind picture frames, and also, like, if you have curtains up, you have them up on your walls, look around on your curtains, because they can hide up there as well. Okay, so, and we're going to go into talking about how you know when you have a bed bug. Okay? So, how you know that you have a bed bug? It will be bites on your body. Small bites on your body is what will be there to know if you have bed bugs, okay? They are like I said, they're flat, they're small. And when I first seen that I had a bed bug, I didn't know what it was. I heard somebody say in the comment section that they thought it was a nursery rhyme. I did too. I really thought that. I was like, don't let the bed bug bite, Did the little nursery rhyme at nighttime. It's real. It's very real, okay? And so you will be itchy, and all that. But like I said, one was crawling across the bed. I did not know what it was. And my husband, he told me what it was. He's like, that's a bed bug. And I'm like, these things aren't real, are they? Because I didn't think they were. And so I picked it up with some tissue, smushed it. But that was when this bed bug journey began. I was like, oh my God, no. So then I started to see them more and more. And then they were like just in my living room, in my bed. I don't think they were in my bedroom at that point. I think they were in another bedroom, because that's where they originally started from. And also, I had bites as well. And then my family had bites, and they started complaining about the bites that they had on them. So I'm like, oh my goodness, what do we do? And I did call the exterminator because I didn't know exactly what to do at that time. And they was like, okay, we have to come back every 2 weeks and it's going to cost this certain amount of money. And I'm like, oh no, I can't even afford that for y'all to keep coming back and all of that stuff. And the apartments we were in, they were not going to pay for it. They're like, that's on y'all. And so I'm like, no. So after that, we had moved into a trailer. So the bedbugs went with us, y'all, to the trailer. So I was like, it's got to be something I can do to get rid of these bugs. And so I'm like, I'm going to get rid of them. I'm going to figure out a way. Every day I would think about ways to get rid of them. Then I looked up, I searched. I said, they don't like heat. What can I do about this? Because they don't like heat. So I was like, okay, thinking things through. What do I have around my house that I can use to get rid of these bed bugs? Okay. First thing I discovered was my steamer. I was like, oh, it puts out heat. So I can use my steamer. Lo and behold, I took that steamer, and y'all can go back on the videos and look and put the steam on there, and they start dropping dead just right like that. It was like on an on contact situation, like heat on contact situation, and they start dropping dead, y'all. But I had to get down to the nitty gritty, so that's when I discovered we're going to get some alcohol. I'm telling you, all of this I done in research trying to see how to get rid of these bugs. So I went to the alcohol, got that. Then I said, what else can I use to get rid of these bed bugs? Totally, completely, all of that. So I through my search, I found that you can use baking soda as well, and that would dry out the bed bugs. Okay. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try all of these things, and let me tell you, they all absolutely worked. And I'm gonna leave everything down in the description down there that you can get your hands on each and every one of these products. So go down to that description, get your hands on the handheld steamer, also the baking soda, and also the alcohol that you put in a spray bottle, spray around on your rugs. You don't have to drench it, none of that. You don't have to do all of that. Don't drench it, okay? And throughout this series, I will be telling y'all how to go about putting this stuff down and spraying and steaming and all of that. So stick with me on this. And if you have family and friends that need to hear about how to get rid of these bed bugs, I promise you I got rid of them. And I want to help you out there as well. So bring them on to this member club, and they can join and learn how to get rid of bed bugs. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me on today. Join me again on the next series all about bed bugs. Be blessed.